Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We want to pass the game show. I'm MikeC.
And I'm Fred Y.
Today we're talking to you about favorite console, Xbox.
Now, yesterday, if y'all saw the live stream, right? We gave Hellblade a surprising rave, but said that hey, it wasn't worth it wasn't worth replaying. But if you had Xbox Game Pass, this will tickle your fancy. But it's tickling you a little bit too hard in the future now. Instead of Xbox Live, they should call it Xbox High. Mike, please do the honor, sir.
All right, so during our extensive research and everything as far as the Xbox, if you guys don't know what's been going on with Xbox, they spent $70 billion to get Activision and all these other subsidiaries of this merger that they did, and then they started closing up some studios as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they're closing up studios such as the people that bought you Hi-Fi Rush and what was that? Ghost something, I forgot. God darn it, hold up. Hi-Fi Rush and Ghostwire Tokyo. It's called Tango Studios.
Mm-hmm.
So Hi-Fi Rush, if nobody played that, John, that was one of the great highlights as far as with that quick drop of the game, man. Very fun, rhythmic type of game, man. Like it was cartoonish and everything, but it was a very fun game. Nice and bright and everything, colors and everything. Great game. So they shuttered that studio as well as one of those arcane studios as well too. But they got some more stuff in store in the future as far as to recruit all this money that they spend, which is kind of weird when they spend all this money to acquire all these studios and stuff. They immediately go to job cuts, which doesn't make sense for me. But they're supposedly in their government or corporate speak, it's a way for them to recapitalize on their investment. So the trim down stuff are what they call trim the fat, you know, so these studios can start being profitable and making money. That being said, Game Pass, great type of gaming for, I think Game Pass is mainly customer focused at first when they first start off, but now they're shifting into the realm of we need to make some money.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, you're going to start seeing the price of Game Pass to go up. Later on this year, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 or whatever, 18 or whatever Call of Duty this is supposed to be going straight to Game Pass. I think at that time you're going to see an increase of Game Pass. Remember how PlayStation increased all their tiers and everything like that for you to buy into these other tiers, and they kind of like forced you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, hey, I'm not paying for this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, no games are coming up. So they're trying to force you into getting these games in these certain tiers as far as a higher price point.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly offering you a better type of value. So Xbox Xbox will be increasing the pricing of Game Pass. So right now it's you catch a lot of stuff on sale for like $16 or something like that. But I think regularly it's $18. So I think they might go up as much as probably $25 as far as for the basic type of thing on up. You know, as far as they're going to do different tiers. They're going to do it as far as the different tiers as far as for Xbox. I'm just like talking about $25 for your basic core type of stuff so you can just get online. You know what I'm saying? Not no Ultimate or nothing like that. Ultimate is going to be way more as far as those that do. Because I got Ultimate right now, and that was like the $16, which I said before. And I can play my PC as well as my Game Pass and stuff like that. So that will be coming shortly in the future, this year. Most definitely guaranteed.
And my understanding, or what I don't understand, is why PC gamers don't have to pay to play multi games online. That's why the PC market, they're saying that it's just kicking the butt of the home consoles, because You pay for these expensive consoles. You stand out in line, you get frostbite and your toes hurt and standing up for 12, 13 hours. You're missing Thanksgiving dinner just to get the latest and greatest next thing. And then you got to pay so much more when you take it home. And again, as we keep telling y'all, you don't own any of these games. You don't own, especially digital games. You don't own none of that stuff. Because when that server goes down, and it eventually will, if you don't have a physical copy of it, then you paid all this money for anything. So that's why I don't think the digital realm of owning games is feasible, man. And then they're jacking up the price. It's not our fault that you're buying all these studios. We're not making any benefits about this just because you're exclusively putting Call of Duty on one platform, for the first couple of months or years or whatever. That has nothing to do with us. We are all gamers. We like what we like. Some gamers are Xbox fans, some gamers are PlayStation fans, and some gamers are Nintendo fans, and some gamers are all PC fans, and then it may be just gamers just all favorites of the four. Like myself, I have all four consoles. Mike has multiple consoles as well, so we shouldn't have to suffer the price increase for playing a game online when PC gamers don't have to do that. And this is something that console gamers have been scratching their heads of for years. Why we have to pay a tiering system to play online when PC gamers don't? And I guess I guarantee some of the PC gamers like, shut up, man! You're giving them ideas. I don't. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I know you got to pay for the service and stuff like that, but hey, we're already getting increasing of not only the systems but the software as well. We're eating that cost, and some of us out there are still playing Moon Patrol, like myself. And I don't. That's why I really stopped doing the online gameplay or paying for that. I don't have an Xbox Live membership anymore, and I don't have a PlayStation membership anymore. I mean, I can go with Nintendo before they. I don't know how they managed to keep their online service for $20, but it's not. It's for me, it's not worth it because I don't play my Switch enough for me to say, hey, look, I'm going to invest $20 to play 10 games that's online compatible, right? But it's I mean, I get that you can play the retro games, but people that have like Raspberry Pis, it's no need for you to pay that, and you already have these games sitting in your house. You don't have to, and there's plenty of ways that you can play for free online. Just do your research on the internet. But these price hikes from Microsoft is just ridiculous. It's going to get to the point where you're going to start paying in like maybe 5 years close to $100 just to play game online with your friends. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see the reason for the price increase. Again, it's not our fault that you decided to buy up all the studios. There should have been a way that, and I'm not into marketing and stuff like that. I don't know the video game side of marketing. Let me correct that. But, to take games that all console players are having fun playing, like Call of Duty. You're splitting Call of Duty into an exclusive game on one system when it didn't start off that way. I mean, it's just the money hungry. Sometimes you gotta look out for the fans of that genre in your decision on what you can do. Or so if Xbox wanted to make this exclusive on the Xbox, this particular game, just say, hey, Sony, for every game that you sell on, P5 or P4, we get a cut. I mean, I think they do that anyway, but release it the same day.
See, because they already did that in the stipulation. Remember when they was trying to buy the studio and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
They did say that PlayStation will have Call of Duty for the next, I don't know, 4 years or something like that. Next 4 Call of Duties or something like that.
Mm.
So they reached an agreement as far as with these other consoles like PlayStation and stuff like that. Not knowing what Switch or whatever, or Switch 2, or if that's even going to be capable to do stuff like that. So they did reach some type of agreement with PlayStation as far as for that. But that being said, just still, as far as, you know, it's basically falling on us to pay for all these extra unnecessary necessities, you know what I'm saying, in order for us to play the games we want to play, you know what I'm saying? Because I love Call of Duty, except for that last one that was last year, which was some straight garbage.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? And plus, they have a huge online type of base far as for that. I'm talking about die-hard type of Call of Duty. I'm like talking about the Call of Duty. If me and you was jumping there, we'll die as soon as we just, you know, just fall down from the sky, whatever, in the parachute.
Oh, yeah.
We already dead from the ground, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but, you know, just that being said, man, they already have their ways to make money. I hate some of the stuff like that. Always has to be internet connection in order for us to play these games, man. I hate that stuff, man, and it just doesn't feel like it's like you said earlier. You touched base on, we don't own none of these games, man, unless it's an old school type of game within reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to keep on shelling out money for something that's not even yours. You know what I'm saying? And you know, as far as doing this, we love gameplay. We talk about games and stuff like that, but just monetary rise. You know what I'm saying? It's not a long-term type of investment type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Which is the direction they're heading for now. If you want to, it's basically pay to play. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all going to. So I just say buckle up. Hate to say it, but if you got some of them old stuff on your PCs or whatever, man, go ahead and hold on to that stuff, man, because, yeah.
And get you a SSD drive, man, and start backing up your stuff on that. Because it's going to come to a point, like Mike said, where I don't know if it's going to go over to the PC side, where you have to be online constantly just in order to play this game. You know, and that is ridiculous. You know, why are you monitoring what I'm playing? Right? That's what it feels like to me. It's like Big Brother is stepping in and it's like, okay,
most of them.
Kat Daddy is now playing this, that, and the third. Maybe I don't want you to. Maybe I like Barbie, and I don't want you to know that I'm playing like Barbie Drives to Chicago or something like that. Which, you know, I like the Barbie. I don't play with Barbie dolls. I'm just using that as an example, y'all. I still got my manhood. You understand me?
Bro, you gonna get something about, hey man, I like Barbie too. Did you know?
But I shouldn't have to check in and be. I don't know if they're selling this data. And
they are. Because if you notice on PC or whatever, right, they say in order for you to play some of these games, right, you got to click off on that stuff, share data publicly or privately. You know what I'm saying? So they're sucking up all this there and data, man. So believe you me, they are farming this data that we give them so freely in order for us to have our entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
And a huge percent of people, I don't know the exact percent, but a huge amount of people do not read those disclaimers. I have never been over anybody's house and they have installed the game and they looking at everything that this thing is saying.
That just is paragraphs, bro. They make it that way so you don't read everything.
Right.
Bro. They said, because in the the end user license agreement or whatever, they said they have the ability to make changes, pull away, or anything like that, as far as of a game, whenever they deem fit. Whenever not you deem fit, but whenever they deem fit. And so basically, you're just renting the game.
You know how they force you to make that checkbox if you don't scroll all the way down.
That's right.
I guess that's for, you know, if you complain about it, it's like, well, you have to scroll down. You couldn't check it before. It's just ridiculous, man. The best way to hide any information is to put it in a book. Or put it in a paragraph. That is the best way.
They said, "Oh yeah, click."
Yeah.
Bruh, cause that's some long stuff to read.
Yes.
Man. I mean, like paragraphs. You keep scrolling. You're like, God, I just want to get this game. I bought this game because I want to get to it. Yeah. I don't own it. Click it. Let me play it, bro.
Black Superman has nothing to do with kryptonite. White Superman, you get the kryptonite, he be like, black man get the kryptonite, and he swipe it away. If you come up to Black Superman and you put a paragraph in his face, you can kill Black Superman with a paragraph. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
I might get a letter behind that one, Mike.
You probably will, man. I'm gonna send you one, okay? So, I didn't like what you said. What you said. I read. Oh boy.
Well,
oh man, but man, just that being said, man, it's just crazy, man. Just be prepared, man, and don't say like the gamer show ain't tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm say we ain't tell you so.
This is, because you know, as far as gaming, like we always talk about gaming. Gaming is a nice escapism. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Have
it
a
is.
bad day, you go play a game and everything. You get that enjoyment. You get that I forgot what the heck they call it, but you get that
it is therapeutic, man.
Yeah, it is therapeutic, man. Relaxes you and stuff like that, and makes you feel good or whatever. As far as some of these games, you feel like when you complete and accomplish stuff, it makes you feel good. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I enjoy playing games, man. Escapism, and it's fun, man. Ever since I was little, my dad, and it brings you back to the time your father bought that console for you, or you and your brother played the game and everything, played hours and stuff playing Dragon Ball or Tekken, or even old school back there, Mario Brothers with your pops, or a game called Clue Land, which I played with my pops and everything. He loved it. It's one of the only two games that he played, Mario and Clue Land. So, you know what I'm saying? So it just takes you back to that time of happier days, you know? So, so that's why I love gaming and everything, and just as far as the community, because we have changed a lot of stuff as far as, because the best way for us to do or affect change, man, is by not playing these games that take stuff away or monetize stuff or censor stuff as far as with games, because we play games for a reason. We want to experience that whole vision as far as when these people that created it to come through. You know what I'm saying? Because we like stories, man. That's why we play these games and stuff. So, and we're dreamers. So, you know what I'm saying? Dreaming is good, man. That's one thing that we try to do every time we go to sleep or whatever. Dream of better things. And and to set goals to do things in the future, man, to make you feel happy. Because remember, happiness is on the inside, so you got to go ahead and get that happiness, man. It starts within.
Correct.
But that being said, I talk my piece and everything like that. We love gaming, and we love talking to you about gaming, so that's why we do what we do. But the only way we can affect change, like I said earlier, is for us not to put up with this crap.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
All right, that does it for me, Mike.
All right, Fred. I guess we're signing off, man. So, like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's Gamershow with an A. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we drop videos like these. Tell people about what we do here at the Gamer Show, and leave comments down below.
And please remember to like and subscribe to all our social media accounts, and we'll see you next time on WWTF.
What the facts?
The Gamer Show.
Next time, as always, thanks for watching and thanks for tuning in. Peace, y'all.